Professor Graeme here from Gracie, Warrington, UK. Beside me is the beautiful Coach Hannah. And what we're doing, guys, is providing our students and the wider community with some online classes because we're still locked down because of the COVID-19. So I hope you enjoy this class, guys. It's a GB2 Advanced curriculum from Gracie, Barra. We've got three means of communication going on. We've got our YouTube channel, we've got our Facebook Live, and we've got our Zoom application. We're going to be interacting with our students during the filming. So enjoy, guys, and let's get started. Okay, guys, let's get ready for our warm-up. Let's go. Star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Squats, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. Back up. Let's go. Star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. On our backs with some chokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Feet on the floor, one foot on top of the knee. Elbow to knee, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Triangles, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. Roll the necks up now, so head all the way to the floor, chin to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here's the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bridges, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. Hip and escapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. So trying to come in. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. Stretch the legs, stretch the arms. Big stretch. And slowly sit up. Nice one, guys. One leg straight, foot in, toes towards the head, reach forward, get a nice stretch down the hamstring. And change over. And feet together, guys. We're going to bounce for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push out the knees. And into the splits. Walking the hands forwards. Over to the left hand side. Over to the right hand side. Nice one, guys. Wrapping knees together, wrapping our arms around the legs, rolling down our spine now, and then a nice kick over, getting nice shots down the neck and down the back. Try to work your feet towards the mat, you don't need yourself. Woo! Nice one, guys. So roll out of that. Any personal stretches, do them now. Quick drink and we'll get started. Okay guys, come over and we'll start for our first technique. We're going to go for a stand-up technique. We was working this for a little bit yesterday, and now we're going to add some more detail and a bit of a combination to it. Alright guys, so first of all, often, the person tries to establish the grips. Once they establish the grip on the lapel, okay, and the sleeve, what we're going to do is we're going to break the grip on the lapel, okay? Of course, it'd be ideal not to let them get the grips, but 9 times out of 10 it's a bit of a grip battle, and they land with the grips, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to break the grip on the lapel. So we're grabbing the sleeve, we're making a little pocket here, so we're turning the sleeve over, so like hiding our fingernails, okay? I'm pressing the arm, I'm going to punch it up, and at the same time as punching it up and forward, okay? I'm going to step back, all right? So I go further than the extremity itself. From here, it's a really good idea, not just to stay here, but to actually snap down on the arm. Okay, this knocks the person off balance and breaks the posture. From there, that gives us a second now to go in and grab our grip on the lapel. And we're not going the same side lapel, we're going a cross grip lapel. So my right hand is coming over and coming to this cross grip on Coach Hannah here, all right, on this side, yeah? Okay, on the cross grip there. Now we're going to add a little bit more detail here. If you just start snapping and dragging down here, the person has to defend, they have to pull up. If they don't, then you end up actually dragging them down to the floor. Okay, a lot of the time, all right? So that's what you're trying to aim to do here, is trying to drag them down, like not just like one pull, but like snap, 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 okay? Breaking the posture, and then they lift up, okay? Now, I'm going to give you a little add-on from yesterday. From here, as they go up, instead of stepping in and scoring the goal straight away, what we're going to do is, as they come up here, if this leg's forward, what we're going to do is we're going to make a little hook behind the leg, all right? And hopefully they don't defend like Coach did, and I'm going to sweep them over, all right? And we'll talk about when they step back and make the defense in a moment, okay? So I'm here, I'm snapping down, I come in and make a little hook here. All right, see that little hook, cross foot, score a goal in between the legs there, and hook the leg. I'm going to drag the leg. At the same time as dragging the leg, I push the lapel. Okay? And it gets me a little sweep. Okay, so again, they come in, they make the grips, make my pocket grip, break, snap down, come for my cross grip, drag, they either hit the floor, they go up. As they come up, I make a little hook here, drag, push. Okay, little foot sweep. Okay, so there's 2 options already from the same grip. Now the person's going to defend, sees it coming. So we go break, snap down, into my lapel. Snapping down here, they're coming up. I go here, they step back. Now look at all that, loads of space for us. So now, my same hooking leg can continue. It gets past, you just keep the step, but you still got to score the goal with that back kick, okay? Still scoring the goal there. As we score the goal, I'm going to drop the 2 knees. My back is directly underneath the hips of my opponent. And remember guys, massive detail, don't pull down on the arm, pull forward and then take all the tension and then down, okay? So again, 1, they step back, step in, score the goal, drop. Remember here, not just here, and here get choked out on the back taking. It's forward and down, okay? All right, so 3 options now advanced GB2 is, okay guys? So here, look, 1, snap down, drag them to the floor. There's 1. I drag down, they come up, I come inside, sweep with my little inside hook, and so if you're doing the drills there solo, remember, visualization, all right? So we're here now, the person grabs me, I break the grip, snap down, come for my cross grip, snap them down to the floor, 1. Pull, this time, they pull up, step in, trip, push, down they go. From there, okay, on the 3 combination now, all right? They grip, break, snap, insert, pull, they go up, inside, they step back, score the goal, throw. Beautiful. Let's go, guys, again. Break, inside, snap down to the floor, step down, inside, trip, down they go. From here, down, up, they step back, score, throw. Let's go, guys, push the pace now. So come on over, guys. So this week on our ground game, we're working on attacking the turtle or attacking the back. So we're going to do a nice, a few options for the back take, and then we're going to look at a nice submission from the turtle position as well. All right, guys. So, you know, every time, however this has happened, getting into the turtle position, you know, of course you want to capitalize at taking the back. All right. So one of the main things that I look for is a cross grip on the lapel. So if you can see here, I will look for, if I'm on Hannah's left hand side, I will look for this grip on Hannah's left hand side. All right, but it'll be my right hand. So I'm there, so I've got this like a cross grip on the lapel. Or if I'm on the other side, I'll look for the right hand side, so it's my left hand on the cross grip. So I'm always looking for this cross grip on the lapel. And then from there you can be really heavy. So I can pull to one side, or if I'm on the other, I can pull and I can really anchor myself here. And you can see like, I'm really anchored on Hannah's like glute, if you like on a hip, like connected to a hip. So I've got like one leg up, I've got one leg down, I'm connecting to the side of the body. And then from here, it's really hard to actually stop like the first hook, hook number 1. Why? Because 1, I'm underneath Hannah's arm here, so that means I've already got a route, I've got a channel into the inside of her groin, if you like, because my hand's already in here on the lapel. So already by dragging Hannah this way, actually already opens a route up on this direction, okay? But if Hannah was to stay tight here, like tight on the arm, and I start pulling, if I pull and she doesn't defend, she's gonna fall over. So straight away now, I can already be attacking the back here because she fell over, my leg's nice and close, I can get my seatbelt grip, I can start opening up for different attacks this way, okay? If Hannah defends the pull here, they reach the arm out, okay? Let's move back a little bit. Okay, so if I pull this way and now she defends so she doesn't fall over, she puts the arm out. If it's elbow down or even hand down, doesn't matter which, okay? From there, as soon as I've opened that gap, I make like a little grip, like a Lego grip, and just push the arm forward. Now look, return the arm. It's difficult to return the arm, and now, at the same time as struggling to return the arm, I can put this hook in there, but if I'm leaning on this knee, it's difficult, so switch to the other side, and then hook in, yeah? And now I have my bottom my bottom hook, my first hook in. So I'm just giving you guys a few options to take the back. All right, so the first thing we're establishing here, okay, is the person's in the turtle position. From the turtle position, I'm looking at establishing a nice grip on the cross lapel, okay, from the opposite side. So from there, now, if I sit like leg in, leg up, pull this way, I can find a route this side. If they stay tight there and I can't find a route that way, and they don't defend, I can pull, and straight away I can already sit on a seatbelt grip. And look, I'm already kicking through on a bottom hook and a top hook. If I pull here and they defend, so they stop, and I can't get my hook in because they're tight there, and I can't roll them over and take the back because of defending, leg go grip, push, switch my weight to the other side, hook in, I have one hook in. Remember, once you get one hook in, that's when you start establishing the back. You might not be able to get the second hook in straight away, but get them to the bottom hook side, yeah? You know what I mean by bottom hook? So I've got this hook in, then I will get them to this side, and then from here, you know, even if they're tight here, you know, I can wrap the hip nice and tight, and then that's it, defend. So like stay tight, yeah? So I can't get my hook in, so I wrap the butt, if you like, the glute, okay? I make a little triangle underneath, and then cross face, and extend, and then get the hook in, all right? Even if I manage here to say get a hook in this side, and I feel like I can't roll there, I could roll this way, but I'm rolling to the non-hook side, so they might be able to escape unless I do a fancy trick, and instead of stopping here for the partner to escape out, okay, and then come up on top, okay, what you do is you do a double roll, so I put my hook in, and then roll, but then roll again, so they end up on the opposite side, and it's the same thing, bottom hook that I'm talking about, okay? Just explaining the bottom hook here. All right, guys, so your entry for today to the back is on the turtle. When we're on the turtle here, I'm looking for the cross lapel, yeah? So looking for a grip on the lapel here. From there, I'm gonna pull, all right, and get a root in, one hook, okay? Remember, that's your one hook. If that's the hook that's in, then we'll drag to the bottom hook side. If you can't drag to the bottom hook side, okay, remember, if I can't drag it this way, I'll go this way, the non-hook side, but I'll do a double roll. So the bottom hook is the bottom hook, so it's much more difficult to escape, and then you can establish the back like I just shown, yeah? So 3 entries here. So it's lapel, I pull, if there's a root there, hook in. If there's no root there, I still try to drag and enter here. And then from there now, can kick through, take the back. Yeah? And if I go here, there's no there. I go here, they base there. Block, switch the weight, enter with the hook. And now I can drag this way, bottom hook, or I can go back this way with a double roll. Okay? All right, guys. Enjoy the back take. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, team. Alright guys, so let me show you one more technique from the turtle position, attacking the turtle. So, we're in here now, alright, and you know, I'm searching for this lapel, okay, or one of the lapels. I could even be on this side, alright, and if I'm attacking here and my opponent starts to defend this side really well, this might give us another route in here, okay? As well as that, if they know we're searching for lapels, can you see now, our opponent knows that we're searching here. Now, the neck's free, so we might be able to go to the neck for an attack. And this is sometimes a battle that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to be looking for here for some controls. They defend here, then you can attack neck. They defend neck, and then you come back in for controls. Okay, so now I can go back in because they defend the neck. They defend the neck, I can come back in for the controls. But let's say I'm really struggling to connect to any of the lapels. And as I've been trying to get into the lapel, you notice here, okay, I've come on the inside of the arm. Just here, I haven't been able to connect to the lapel itself, but I've managed just to get my fingers just to the bicep, just there, okay? Not even like that much, just like there, okay? Once I've got my fingers to the bicep, that's a really good control now. I've got another route in, but now I'm going to hit like a fast submission, okay? So once I'm here, I'm just going to step 1, 2, step by the hip, so my first leg, and then over to the head. So my hand is here on the bicep, not the shoulder, the bicep, okay? And then people think that they roll forward or roll backwards. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll here, and I'm going to put my big butt on the neck, this way, all right? See how I'm sat, heavy on the head, and my hand's here on the bicep, okay? And then I just quietly pull the person to the side, okay? And of course they defend the arm. But you can see here, I'm just going to release my leg so you can see more clearly. But I have my fingers here by the bicep, all right? Now remember, when I teach you guys armbar, all right, really commonly, this is the one I use. Because remember, I'm gonna, even if they're grabbing the lapel or they're protecting, they're holding their hands together, or maybe even if they're defending this way. When I drag, I don't pull backwards. Remember what I do, I move the elbow, all right, towards the head. So then the shoulder, it goes to its range of motion. And when it gets here now it becomes really painful, and then they have to let it go so the shoulder can rotate, because it's very difficult when the arm is in this position to rotate the arm, all right? So that's where I attack. I don't attack the grips and all the strength here. I move the elbow towards the head and then open up the arm, because they want to give it to you because there's so much pressure on the shoulder. But as well as this is the pressure that I'm putting on my opponent's neck on my move. Okay, so let's go this way now. All right. So now, you know, I'm looking for the lapels. I'm trying to come in here. They're not giving me there. I go to the neck. Okay, now, and when I come to the neck, that allows me to come in the inside, but I don't quite get to the lapel. She already defended, but my hand is already in. So now, instead of going to the lapel, I've gone here, you see? My hand is just here by the bicep, not the shoulder, the bicep, because then that, when it's by the bicep, it gives me the crook of the arm, yeah? And you know, you can step over one. I've stepped over the hips before, but it doesn't really matter. Step over the head, step over the hips, okay? Don't roll forward, don't roll back, roll to the head, crush the head. I'm trying to be nice to Hannah, because obviously massive weight difference, all right? And you know, she's a little bit tender, all right? So, look, my hip crushes the neck, which pushes the head down, and then we just quietly guide them with this bicep towards us, all right? And that gives us a really nice position. Remember our deep armbar position, we're here. It's the right arm, it's the right leverage, all right? If they want to defend 100% here, okay, no problem. I'm already in my position, you see, to crush the arm, and now I'm here, boom. Okay, and then we finish all the normal details, you know, thumb in the air, arm pulled tight, heels down, pinching the knees, hips up, you know, all the normal details, okay, that you guys already know. So one more time, because I love this armbar. It's so high percentage. Why? because we're not doing nothing crazy. We're not rolling forward, giving the person the top position. We're not, all right? And we're literally guiding them into position. And they want to go there because they're in so much pain here. And then when they get to the armbar, they defend like crazy, but we're already to the furthest range of motion of their shoulder. And the only way to release the shoulder is actually to give you the arm, okay? So again here, we're looking to attack here, but they're defending there. So we start attacking like a choke to the neck, they defend there. I come back in to defend the lapel, to grab a lapel, but again, they're tight again, they've got good defense. But our hand already snuck in, just a little couple of fingers, and then we just turn this way, okay? Just there, all right? And from there, I prefer, personally, to put my leg over the hip first, not the head, okay? But whatever your style is up to you, all right? And I prefer hip first. And now I'm heavy, and I have control of the body, and then head second. From there now, I can even grab my own hand, like this, all right? And then I'll transfer my weight to the head. Crush the head, crush the neck, and I'm already in my nice position. And then from here now, I won't go straight here and go straight into the armbar. That's wrong, because now they're gonna be able to fight. I'm gonna hold to make sure I've got the arm captured, and then sit back up, readjust, get myself tight, grab my lapel, grab my, pinch my arm, however you like to finish the armbar here. Make a connection like we're in a choke, grab their own wrist maybe, and then use my whole body weight now to drive their elbow to their ear. Okay, they're already tapped. Poor hand is already tapping there, take the pressure off, and then release the hand, because the pressure on the shoulder is too much. All right, and then you have the submission on the arm. All right, guys, so let's go for it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Enjoy this one, guys. Super high percentage armbar. Amazing, guys, great class. I hope everyone enjoyed. Remember, guys, stay safe, stay connected, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some more great classes. Well done, guys.